No kidding, that's got a great shank and everything. Man, that's a tomback.
Hey guys, welcome to part 2 of Digging in Tennessee with Will Johnson out of California. They hunted on Sunday, Jeff and Will did. I didn't hunt with the guys on Sunday, but they first hit a Civil War site that Jeff and I have hunted before, and they find a few good relics. Then they move over to a colonial site, and Will finds an extraordinary colonial relic. It's an incidental find, but it is a great find that you'll see here in just a moment.
All right, I'm on the board here with a bullet. I got a, it was coming up a low tone at first on this coil, and then once I got it out of the hole, it was turned into a high tone, but you can see it rolled down from the bottom there. This is a 44 Colt. I'll take it. Alright, there's Will up there digging a target. I don't know what he's digging, but I got a good low tone, and then this has stayed low. So, nice 58 drop. Never get tired of it. Will's got a nice little find here. It's a 36 caliber pistol bullet. So, good job. That's
Thanks.
another
Yeah,
bucket lister.
Another first. Awesome.
Yep. Good
Thanks.
job.
Cool.
So, hopefully there'll be more. I've got something in here, and
You know,
I really don't know what it is.
I thought these were, I may have dug this before. I thought these were bucking balls.
No, the bucking ball's real small.
Yeah.
So I'm using, what is it, the 15 by 12. And then, of course, this is off to the side a little bit, but it's not going to be good. It's on the sidewall. It's going to be a nail. Piece of wire. Alright, we'll be back with you. Alright, there's Will up there next to the truck. I got a good low tone. Seen it. Where's it at? I've seen it somewhere. Oh, right there it is. Right in the middle of the hole. Been wormed. Yep, been pulled. Good deal. I kind of like that 15 by 12. It's pulling the bullets out. Alright, Will's got something else. He said it looks good.
Oh, flat button.
No kidding, that's got a great shank and everything. Man. That's a tomback.
Oh, nice.
I don't think so. But it's still a great button. Man, you're killing this little spot here. Man, good deal.
Yeah, you're welcome to come over. This is, yeah. Seems to be
No, you need to find all you can find. They don't, spots like this don't come often, so.
Thanks. Yeah, that's cool.
Man, what, that other button was right there next to your coil?
Like right here. So, I mean, there were 2 of these were pennies, you know. The spoon was there.
Man, Well, I guess we're going to tear up the driveway. See what we can find. You know, around that area, they've bound to drop some coins.
Yeah.
This is a beautiful place. Good deal.
Yeah, that was cool.
All right, Will's got to find here. What is... Man, that's pretty cool. Oh, that's a stag. That's a deer horn.
Oh.
I wonder if that's parts of that utensil you
That's
just
what I
had.
was thinking. I was thinking it might have been a handle.
Huh, that's pretty neat. Or, no, I don't really feel like an antler. Maybe it's bone. Yeah.
It's bone.
Yep, that's bone.
So it might have been.
Man, that's pretty neat.
This piece that Will found has been identified as part of a cap that would have been used on a powder horn. Powder horns and flasks have been in use since the early 15th century to carry the black powder necessary in the use of firearms. Whether made of ox or cow horns or from wood or iron, powder horns and flasks had to not only hold the black powder, they had to keep it dry. During the mid-18th century, every man who owned a firearm owned a powder horn. It could be plain or it could be fancy. A fancy horn would most likely show one's status in life. Black powder has a property that when it's dry, it stays in powder form and can be easily poured. If it gets damp, then it forms cakes, and the wetness prevents it from burning at all. Hence, we've all heard the saying, keep your powder dry. Animal horns were a perfect selection for this. They were naturally waterproof, they were naturally hollow inside, they were durable and very cheap to obtain, and one of the main reasons is that they are non-sparking, unlike iron containers which have the risk of creating a spark and accidentally igniting the powder. And I bet you didn't know that a cow horn is thermoplastic material. In other words, when it's heated to 450 degrees Fahrenheit, it actually becomes plastic, and you can mold it into any shape that you want.
That is pretty neat.
Yeah, it's putting it back in the hole.
Huh.
That's cool.
That's where you found that spoon handle?
Spoon handle, yeah.
Huh. Yeah, you get stuff off in the small pockets, hard to get back out.
Nah, because this is the handle.
Yeah, but I mean, it could be another piece over there.
Yeah.
Let me see that spoon handle. It's pretty neat.
But it does look, it's got a notch.
Yeah, like something, well, it was something attached.
Yeah, cool.
Huh. I've got a signal here, I don't know, it's something brass. I don't know if you can see it there.
Ooh.
Is that gonna be a ring?
That looks like a ring.
Really not for sure what it is. I'll get it cleaned up. It may be a ring. I don't know. It's sharp on that edge, so like it was attached to something. It's rounded on that edge, so I'm not 100% sure.
Then on Monday, we all three get back together and we hit a Civil War site that Jeff and I hunted with Jeff Ford and Will Stringer, but the yellowweed is up so high in this field that we don't stay there very long. I think Jeff made a find and maybe Will makes a find here. I don't think that I pull anything out at this site. So we quickly move from there and go to a turn of the century house where we do find a few good relics. There's Will right over there. We're back down at Civil War site that we hunted with Jeff Ford and Wes Stringer. Part of an epaulette, we think.
It goes in the uniform for.
Yeah.
Would have had 3 holes on this side for attachments, 3 holes on that side.
Yeah.
It was a deep target.
Did you find all that yesterday?
Yeah. Well, but the buttons we found. And 3.
3 bullets.
4. There's a little 36, and then found that melted bullet. You can see the ring still on it.
Mm-hmm. Y'all hunted the infantry camp yesterday.
Yeah, sure did. I used that 12-15 of yours.
Yeah.
It done pretty good.
It's running real stable for me. Real stable. Yeah. I like it. It's just hard to get through all this. Well, I'll let you look. It's all a bunch of yellow weed right there. And it's high too. Wheel. Part of a J hook. Slim pickings this morning, ain't they? we ain't finding too much. I don't think anybody's found a bullet.
I don't know, Jeff.
You got a bullet? No, grass too high.
It's too high.
Yeah.
Too high. There's Will and Jeff. We're gonna mow the, or Jeff is, he's gonna mow the old colonial site that's give up all the large stands to the other side of that. But there is a house out here that is newer. And you can see what that is. It is a harmonica reed, and I believe there's a little bit more. There it is. Some more in there. 2 pieces of harmonica reed. A little while since I found one of those. I'll take that. We're at a different spot than we were. Oh, skeleton key. Check it out. That went to a strong box there.
Maybe it's left in there. I doubt it. But
I doubt it too, but that's a nice lock right there.
We'll clean up good.
It will. Jeff just found an iron lock and we just filmed it. It's got brass right there in the middle of it. He's got his Equinox. Go ahead and go over it.
You can hear that. Well, what button did I hit then? Oh.
You can hear that brass.
Yep.
Right in the middle of that iron. Now that.
Let me change speed recovery. I'm on 1 speed recovery, now I'm on 3.
You can sure hear it. Impressive. Impressive. Crocodile Dundee.
Keeps the sun off of my neck.
Yeah. Using my little bitty coil, the snake coil, and I got an iron buckle here. Probably off a piece of horse tack, I'm sure, but I'll take it. Jeff has got a harness piece. We have never seen one like it before. We think that that piece right there, your reins would have had a slit in the leather and they'd just loop over and
makes sense to me.
Hook up to the reins. I've never seen one like that. That's a great find. Well, I got another harmonica reed. Definitely an old house out here, but I believe turn of the century house probably. More old iron.
Hey, we can put this on the cabin.
Door lock right there. Flip him over, see what the other side looks like. Huh.
Man, look at there. It's X.
Yeah, Zorro.
You can open, unlock it, and lock it from both sides.
Yeah. Let's find the key. What do you say?
All right.
Still got my little snake coil on, and I got a full reed here. Full harmonica reed. It's about 4 I've got out of this spot here today. You can see the imprint where that was laying. It is a button. But I don't know what the age is on that. I don't think that's colonial, but it could be. It's a good clean signal. What's this meeting down here about?
Well, I was trying to see if Will could take that on the airplane with him, but I don't know if they'll let him.
How can this? We ain't found nothing great here, but we had a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, had a lot of fun. No.
Let's find something to date this place.
All right.
Hey guys, thanks for joining us this week on Digging with Seven and Tennessee Jeff. I want to remind you that Jeff and I have a podcast every Thursday night at 8 o'clock Eastern on Spreaker.com. It's called Relics Radio. We always have a good guest and we always have a good time. So check us out Thursday on Relics Radio, and we will see you next Tuesday here on YouTube.